It's just somewhere that you can completely be yourself and have absolutely no fear of judgment.
It's good to have somewhere so close to home that will sort of accept me for who I am.
It's a place that would have really helped me when I was a kid.
Growing up, I never really had the chance to explore my nerdy side, and I felt like it was really validated here.
You like all the people?
Yeah.
Yeah, you come here, see all different types of people.
And there's good comics.
And the good comics.
Yeah.
It's not even just a comic book shop, it's a community. She managed to turn something that most people do for money into something more than that.
It created a space for people to become themselves. The fact that people have been given that opportunity is only going to spill forward.
Hi, I'm Bucky and I own Darkside Comics. Owning Darkside Comics has been insane. It's been stressful, definitely, at times, but it has been the most rewarding, amazing experience ever.
I've been here since the first days of the shop, pretty much. I remember the opening day when it was a few shops up, and just how amazing it was to watch her just do exactly what she's always wanted to do.
Bucky has carried such a passion forward for not only comics, but inclusivity and people and sharing what's good in the world and making a little safe space for it to grow and to be nurtured. And you can't help but be a little bit inspired by that.
When I opened the shop, I wanted to make somewhere where people could come and be comfortable no matter their background. I've always said to people, I'm always there if they need to talk. Some people just want to read comics to get away. Some people need a friend. I've watched so many people come in and just like over the 6 years, even over like a year, they've grown so much in that short space of time. It means so much to people. And that's why it means so much to me.
What does your tattoo say?
Be gay to crime. Literally, as soon as you walk into Darkside, you will be adopted by Bucky and Katie, and it's the sweetest thing, a major thing to find someone in Chelmsford of all places who is so openly queer and just so open about everything about their identity. It's just like, I really look up to them.
Everyone's welcome here. No one's ever made to feel strange or small or crazy. Once you walk through the doors, that's it. You can be whoever you want to be, whether you're in costume or you're not comfortable being in costume. Bucky's always been someone who makes everyone feel really welcome, no matter who they are, what they like, what they don't like. It's brilliant for that.
My favourite part is how they made it from nothing and made it survive in Chelmsford, which to do for 6 years is such an achievement.
I'm 13 years old. The thing I like about it is there's a lot of weird and wonderful, and I like that.
Bucky's a superstar. They're just like a stand-up individual. You know, we're all united in nerddom, basically, and that's the greatest thing about it.
It's just such an awesome place to come. Like, it just felt like such a safe place. But I was bullied as a kid, so like, I always worry about what other people are thinking. You just never got that when you came here, and it was just a nice place to come.
It's just definitely somewhere that I feel I can just be myself and meet people and not have that anxiety and fear of, you know, they're going to judge me for being a certain way, because everyone's weird in their own way, which is what I really love about Darkside.
It is definitely how welcoming the community has been to an anthropomorphic shark like myself.
Probably the only shop you could probably ever get attached to. You know, this is a proper place where you can come along, have a chat, meet new people. Everyone's friendly.
Yeah.
Bucky knows everything about comics and you can just chat away and get as nerdy as you like.
Everyone is a weirdo at some point in your life. Everyone needs somewhere to belong, and places like these are just gold. They really are.
It's everything to me. It's the community. It's grown into so much more than just a shop. And all I wanted when I opened was, I'm going to open a shop, I'm going to sell some really cool stuff, help some people find new comics that they love, and hopefully offer a place that people are comfortable. It has become this family, this support centre, this social place. It feels so powerful and so real, and everybody that comes here says the same thing, that there's something so different and electric about it, and that feeling of acceptance and love is just, it's so, so important for people.
I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for the people in the shops. So like, yeah, it's just I had a really dark period in my life, I guess, and didn't think I was going to make it out of that, but I kept coming here every Saturday, and I just saw everyone really happy. I kept going in, kept playing games, kept having fun, and made friends, and it made me happy again. And so, yeah, I guess I owe my life to this place.
But every time I've come here, it's just so lovely, and Bucky's so welcoming, and I love them dearly. It was such like a lovely place for the queer community as well, like that you could just come here, know that you're going to be accepted for who you are, and that you can actually ask for like personal recommendations that actually match like your character and who you are. And there were just so many comics on the shelves that kind of matched that. And it was just lovely to see something that's not like a commercial place where it's just they're selling everything and anything. Everything on the shelf was more tailored to the community that it was trying to represent.
It was just me and Bucky in the shop the other day, and we were just laughing at stupid shit, and it just reminded me that like everything's changed but nothing's changed at the same time. And I don't know, we were just weird. We were weird together at junior school, and we stayed weird.
I'm gonna miss all of it. I love helping people find the next thing that they're gonna love, like comic-wise. I love just helping people, like knowing somebody and going, oh, you'll like this, and then they love it. So I love that. But most of all, I think the community that's built around it it's what I'm gonna miss, but it's also something that I think I can carry on with going forward as well. So it doesn't have to kind of die with the building. It's something that I can keep going forever, which is good because now I've got it, I don't know what I'd do without it.
It's just always been so comfortable. Sad to see it go. Like, it was a nice, comforting place, and especially the reasons because it's going, and yeah, sucks.
I'm going to miss just being able to pop in and see Bucky whenever I want to, really. Like, I think that's definitely going to be the worst part for me, just like walking by and just not being able to see like this shop and all the happy people in here. Yeah,
I'm just gonna miss that opportunity to, you know, feel completely safe in a shop and not feel pressured to buy something, but at the same time, like, want to buy something to support a really awesome business.
Just knowing that there's a place to go to where you can either buy awesome stuff, or even if you just want to hang out with someone that you know is supportive and funny, and it'll just really be missed.
Coming here every week to pick up comics and maybe have a bit of a chat with Bucky, etc., was really one of the highlights of my week. It'll just be sad that I can't come here anymore, really.
A nice thing about Dark Side Comics is that even though the shop was the main centre point, it's the community that makes Dark Side Comics.
Someone else could run a comic shop in Chelmsford and it would never be the same as this place, because it's all down to Bucky and their personality and how they come across and what they give to everybody else.
I think I just miss the people and the community here.
What this place does is pretty much irreplaceable, and it does feel as though something really important has been lost to the ether.
I don't think it's the end. I think this is just a different direction. The universe and galaxy is infinite, and so is Dark Side Comics.
My life without this would be much darker. Dark Side, if nothing else, has made what was a black and white world technicolor.